Hi again. Since I'm on a winning streak, I thought I'd play another game. I just thought I'd let you know, some of the more talented players I've seen in real life for Blitz. I mean, Peter Large, who I mentioned, who commented about Gavin Crawley, he was winning all the George Goodwin quick plays. Like, even if they were like other IMs or even GMs, he was like beating them. It was amazing. He dominated this 30-minute quick play stuff for it seemed years. But in terms of Blitz, as in 5-minute chess, I think the most talented players I've seen, well, Michael Adams in this junior Blitz, I remember, because I'm about the same age as Adams, Motzavi, Hennigan, Summerscale. This generation, it seemed to be a very strong crop of British juniors. In fact, so strong, I think, well, Summerscale once told me this story. Garry Kasparov had this clock simultaneous against this set of juniors, so Hennigan, Summerscale. I'm not sure Adams was playing in it, Motzavi, and at one point I think Kasparov was getting a bit pissed off. I think he was going to lose a lot of games and wanted to, I don't know, more time on the clock or something. But yeah, there was a very strong generation. Hennigan actually played for Muswell Hill Chess Club at one point, and later became. Actually, this is looking a bit dicey. Should I play knight c8? It's a bit passive, isn't it? But otherwise, what do I do about knight b6? So if I can castle, he's got bishop h7 as soon as I castle. So what about b5, knight c5 and I take? Or b5, knight c5 and knight b6. Okay, I'll try this. This way round. So knight takes, king takes, holding up c6 for the moment. But I want to get in knight c4. Okay, knight c4 it is. I don't mind about h7. King safety is like a major issue. Maybe a5 in fact later. Yeah, because this knight's kind of good. In fact, h6. Then it might be h5, so about g6 first to prepare h6. I don't know, g6. Rook f8 here. Oh, I meant rook f8. Ouch! Mouse slip. Anyway, it's not fatal. Doesn't lose a piece yet, but I've got to be concerned about this king safety issue, surely. So maybe king c8 here. Because otherwise he's threatening bishop c4 and queen c4. In fact, he might be threatening rook d5, and so that's another important reason. Rook f8, maybe to threaten the exchange that rook takes f3, is going to be handy here. Also, I want to get this other rook out, and this queen maybe on b6. If the bishop was over there on this diagonal. But also, if I get this rook out, maybe to d7. Okay, so I'll start trying to improve the pieces. Rook f8 first. Queen b6 now. Adds more protection to c6. If I can get this rook out now to d7. But, on the other hand, what about my a5 plan? Ouch. e6 is an issue. Knight d8. I guess. Oh, there's rook d5. It's falling to bits. He had rook d5. Right, I have to protect d5 with the queen as knight d4. So he's still got rook d5. Ouch. Knight d4 though might not be bad. Queen d7. I have to sack the exchange to beat this diagonal off. Or, I don't know, king b7. So the bishop can go over there, but then rook c8. Try and support c4. Bishop takes b4 here. Is that really greedy? Rook b1. Of course it is. Right, just rook c8. Well, the rook's going to be good on the a file if he does ab. I think it's time to try and get some counterplay going. How? Knight c6, that was the thingy. h6, rook h6. h6, rook h6, rook h8, and g5. Oh, I'll try that. Just to try and distract from this side. I'm going to get blasted soon. I can get in g5. Bit of distraction on the king side. It's good anyway. It's a nice pin on h4. Oh, good. I'll take. Am I going to get murdered? I'll take here. What's going on? If it takes, I'll take the bishop. Okay. Isn't his king now weak because of queen h3? We're fighting queen h1. Rook d5 doesn't seem that dangerous. It was only meant to be a distraction, not a full-scale attack. I didn't really think it would work out that well. It's just losing the h-pawn. Oh. So now just check and rook h2 just wins the queen. Well, it's actually mate. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at this. So French defence not played very well, but so knight coming to c4 kind of helped, but then he did miss rook d5, so that would have been kind of crushing probably. And this was just a disaster, allowing just losing pieces, and king safety got blown to bits. Oh well. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.